Good YouTube, man. It's your boy, man, Jordan from the Reacts, back with another video. And today we got UFL. I think this is like the championship game or something like that. UFL championship. I ain't gonna lie. I'm ready for NFL to start back up, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm ready for the NFL to start back up. I can't wait for the NFL, but the NFL comes back so long, bro. Can't wait for the NFL to come back. But then we got DC Defenders versus the Michigan Panthers. Let's see who won.
2nd and 7 as McCrary finds a whole lot of room. Touchdown.
First play.
Panthers. Starts with the block here on the outside by Gunnar Oaks. He's going to get Malik Fisher, and he's going to seal that hole. And then Ryan Nelson works up to the linebacker, and there's nobody left for Nate McCrary. And Nate McCrary, a guy that was a healthy scratch last week. They decided to go with Matthew Colburn instead of McCrary. McCrary 5th in the UFL in rushing yards this year. 2nd and 8. Once again, Roland, and that's exactly what Roland can do. You give him a little bit of space, and he's upfield to midfield. Ready, go! Tamu goes to the end zone. Touchdown, DC! Jaden Mickens! Boy, watch the route by Chris Rowland that's going to take this seat. 3rd and 9. First third down Michigan is faced tonight. Perkins, pressure right in his face, gets it away, gets it complete, and it's a first down as Mariner gets the reception. Toatawa, who had such an exceptional second half last week to help win that conference championship game and earn this spot in the championship game. Wide open! Mariner! He's got a strut on in! Bryce Perkins to Cioce Mariner!
That's why we need the NFL back. So that would have been played. I'm not gonna lie. NFL, that would have been played. I don't know how he got wide open like that.
38-yard touchdown! This is what I'm talking about. You have a full concept on the backside of a run play. So you got all these defenders that are playing the run with their eyes inside, and then all of a sudden, wait, we got a pass concept. We got 3.
And they dropped COs, on the last series, they dropped a couple guys too. So when we saw that, we were like, yeah, heads up for the, read it out and keep going. So thanks so much, Bryce.
Well, Chris Rowland, at the end of that play, the ball came loose.
More than 3 yards downfield when the ball was released.
Yeah, first penalty of the game. But look at this! Jaden Mickens! He picks up the block, and he spins his way inside the 10-yard line. NFL experience with Arizona, the Raiders, the Steelers. As he punches through the 22-yarder.
We'll start low with the flat, see if it comes open. It doesn't. He's going to have to scramble.
Perkins is taken down. And that was Malik Fisher who got to him. 2nd and 4. Numbers say pass, and that's what they do. And right into the arms of Braylon Sanders, the 2 former.
Just like, do the UFL even play defense? God, dog.
SEC Ole Miss Rebels.
He lost off. We're just going to give the underneath stuff.
To Amu to the end zone. Touchdown, DC. Cornell Powell. And how great was the access to hear the backup quarterback give us.
This is the dude that played for the Chiefs. I know the dude, Cornell Powell. He used to play for the Chiefs. That's crazy.
Every single play called what to look for. This is great by Ta'amu. Watch this play develop. I want you to see what he's reading. He's reading Adonis Alexander right here. If Alexander drives on this route, the corner's open right behind him. He throws it so far. This high-flying offense hasn't missed a beat. He's been near perfect. Here's Malone on the return. And go.
I see why. You see the over and under is 52. They don't play defense.
Covers ball came out. The ball came out, and DC's got it. Big special teams play. choosing to play running back. Ta'amu trying to do it himself. Reaching out, touchdown, Jordan Ta'amu. 4th and goal. And
I don't know why the audio's cutting.
We've got it. We own it. We've been through adversity before and locked in. Now we just got to keep doing what we're doing because you see the offense we're playing behind.
here's Mickens on the reception as he spins his way for a first down and keeps his footing for even more.
Ready? To go.
Ta'amu. As the pocket started to collapse and Ta'amu was brought down. 2nd and 1.
We're good. Ready? To go.
Jackson. Right into the end zone. Deion Jackson. The DC defenders are rolling in this first half. Watch, the read guy's going to jump inside here. So Jordan Ta'amu's going to see that. He's going to hand it off to the outside. One block, great cut. Shannon Harris, rightfully so, credited Reggie Barlow with the foundation that he laid, but this team has taken. Bryce Perkins comes up big to Turner. Malik Turner is going inside the 20, cuts back, and he's diving for the end zone and gets it. And inside the 20, cuts back, and he's diving for the end zone and gets it. Just when they needed it most, Malik Turner. A 71-yard touchdown. Perkins finds Malik Turner. And this is why he won the MVP. It's plays like this, the ability to create off schedule, get outside the pocket, make plays downfield. Malik Turner did a great job, too, of staying alive and keeping his eyes on his quarterback because you never know when Bryce is going to leave the pocket. You never know where he's going to throw it. And Malik Turner did the rest. Had a big touchdown catch and run last week. 76 yards last week in the conference championship game. He's a playmaker. Guy that played a long time in the NFL, 44 games in the NFL.
Ready? To go.
He gets it to Mickens on 2nd down.
Ready? To go.
Ta'amu on 1st down. He's going to take a shot. Right into the hands of Tom.
I'm gonna keep it real. This quarterback is dying.
Scott, can you believe this UFL championship game? Knockout punch after knockout punch. Back and forth they go. Jordan Ta'amu to Ty Scott. 73 yards. Touchdown and a 2-point conversion. Watch this. You're going to have these switch routes right here. And I want you to pay attention to these two safeties right here. They're worried about those two guys and nobody on the outside with Ty Scott. One-on-one with D. Delaney, who, remember, they signed a week and a half ago. D. Delaney's a really good player, but has not been in this defense long. He's in the wrong coverage, right? He's pointing to the safety. Someone's messed up there. And you cannot leave a blade of grass for Jordan Ta'amu, let alone 5 yards of cushion for Ty Scott, 50 yards downfield. That's on the money. McCrane made from 22 earlier, this from 38. As he puts it through.
Looks like they're going to maybe drop to some type of a one high zone, so we're working the go side. He's got two guys over in protect.
Perkins on 3rd and 7. Downfield, and it's intercepted. That is Thomas on the return. Keandre Thomas with the interception as Bryce Perkins was desperately trying to find anything downfield.
Chris Roman's going to run a bubble, and our eyes are on 45 right there. So 40
in the box count.
Yep, exactly. So it's all about numbers.
It's crazy how Michigan was the favorite and they're losing by. I don't know how much they're losing by, but they lose.
Jackson,
Numbers were lighting the box.
right into the end zone. Numbers were lighting the box, and Deion Jackson said, light up the scoreboard.
You want to just go for one? Yeah, we'll go for one. Heavy. 13.
With the touchdown run, DC has 446 yards of total offense.
obviously they won the championship, right? Yeah, I'm about to say 58-34. Oh my gosh, bro. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That was belt to booty right there. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. So we just gonna end the video like that. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. Road to 100 subs.